Dr. Mark Stanton, and I've been involved in renewable energy for well over 15 years now. And some of you may recognise me from some of the other videos I've made about solar panels and small wind turbines and biodigestic digesters and all sorts of things like that. But today I want to talk about something completely different. I want to tell you how to reduce your electricity bill. Well, as I'm sure you're aware, the price of electricity has gone absolutely crazy and prices have just gone through the roof. So now it's time to start talking about energy storage. And I can tell you, it's an absolute no-brainer. Even if you don't have solar panels or a small wind turbine of your own, now is the time to start storing cheap nighttime electricity and use it all the way through the day. And for years now, people have been asking me, Mark, when is it going to be possible to store all this electricity that I keep sending to the grid and getting nothing for? Well, up till now, the answer's been not yet. But I can assure you now, prices of electricity have gone up and the price of storage has come down. So now it makes sense to store what you can and use it when you need it. Now you can buy cheap nighttime electricity from someone such as, Octopus Go, etc. You can get that for 7.5p a kilowatt. You can store it and then use it all the way through the day. So let's have a look at the maths. Well, the average house probably uses something like about 14 kilowatts of electricity per day. And the new price of electricity is going to be at least 30p, if not 35p a kilowatt. And that means that their annual cost is going to be at least £1,533 per year at 30p a kilowatt and £1,788 at 35p. And that is before they all go up again later on this year, or at the very least next year. Now, if you use cheap nighttime electricity, the cost is 7.5p per kilowatt. Now that means you save at least 22.5p per kilowatt. And 22.5p times 14 kilowatts per day times 365 days a year equals £1,149.75 per year saving. And at 35p a kilowatt, the savings are even higher at £1,405.25. Or to put it another way, your electricity bill could be reduced to just £383.25 a year. Now, of course, you do have to pay for the storage battery. Now, the average cost of a good storage battery, such as something like this Sigasa Ultra E-Brick, that would be about £500 per kilowatt installed. And they come in at 13.4 kilowatt E-Brick, and the price of that should be about £6,700. So if you take the savings at today's prices of £1,149.75, divide that into the price of the battery at £6,700, it equals 5.8 years payback. And if you presume that the price of electricity is going to be 35p per kilowatt, then the payback is 4.7 years. It means that payback is less than 5 years, which is an incredibly good return on your investment. And that, of course, is presuming that the price of electricity doesn't go up in the next 5 years or ever again. And if you just presume a 4% inflation rate for the next 5 years, well, then the payback is well under 4 years, which has got to be a winner. Well, of course, if you already have solar panels or a small wind turbine, then the savings are even greater because the cost of electricity isn't even 7.5p, it's nothing. If you'd like some more information about how to use energy storage, then have a look at the slide at the end of this video, and that will tell you where you can find your local installer. But thank you for listening. I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.